In the cold, dark waters of the high north, a silent and serious game is unfolding. Beneath the waves, shadows of advanced submarines glide through strategic sea lanes, their presence a constant, unseen pressure. To meet this challenge, Norway is deploying a new generation of warships, sophisticated hunters built to find and track elusive underwater threats. These vessels are not just ships, they represent a critical shift in regional defense, a response to a changing security landscape where a submarine's hum can signal a strategic move. The world is watching these northern waters with increasing intensity. Norway's geography places it at the forefront of maritime vigilance. With its extensive coastline bordering the Norwegian Sea, the Barents Sea, the country acts as the gatekeeper to the North Atlantic. These waters form a vital corridor between the Arctic and the wider Atlantic, often called the Greenland-Iceland-UK gap. At the heart of Norway's new submarine hunting capability are its Fridtjof Nansen-class frigates. These ships are not simply floating gun platforms, they are complex, integrated systems designed specifically for anti-submarine warfare. Their most critical sensor is their advanced sonar suite. This includes a powerful hull-mounted sonar that sends out active pings, listening for the faint echoes that bounce off a submarine's hull. More importantly, they are equipped with a towed array sonar, a long cable embedded with sensitive hydrophones trailed far behind the ship. This array can listen passively for the subtle noises made by a submarine, the hum of its machinery, the flow of water over its hull, without revealing the frigate's own position. These warships do not hunt alone, they carry a key asset that extends their reach far beyond the horizon: a naval helicopter. The helicopter acts as the frigate's eyes and ears, capable of deploying its own dipping sonar. It can also drop sonobuoys, small disposable listening devices that transmit acoustic data back to the ship and other allied assets. The timing of Norway's naval modernization is no coincidence. It is a direct response to the resurgence of the Russian Navy, particularly its northern fleet based on the nearby Kola Peninsula. Over the past decade, Russia has invested heavily in a new generation of submarines that are significantly quieter, more capable. New classes of nuclear-powered attack submarines, such as the Yasen class, are renowned for their low acoustic signatures, making them exceptionally difficult to detect with older sonar systems. These submarines are not just regional threats, they are designed for global power projection, capable of carrying long-range cruise missiles that can strike targets hundreds of miles inland. The strategic importance of the Arctic is also a major driver behind Norway's actions. As polar ice melts, new shipping routes are opening up, access to vast, untapped natural resources like oil gas. This has transformed the region from a frozen periphery into a central stage for geopolitical competition. Russia has been systematically expanding its military footprint in the Arctic. These patrols often venture near critical undersea infrastructure, including the fiber optic cables that carry the vast majority of global internet traffic. The potential for a submarine to interfere with or sever these cables represents a significant non-military threat to the global economy and communications. The introduction of these modern warships marks a significant shift in the security balance of the High North. By fielding a credible and technologically advanced anti-submarine warfare force, Norway is strengthening its own national defense and reinforcing the collective security of the NATO alliance. These ships act as a powerful deterrent, signaling that the strategic waterways of the North Atlantic are closely monitored. They are designed for seamless interoperability with other NATO navies, particularly those of the United States and the United Kingdom. During joint exercises, Norwegian frigates share tracking data in real time with Allied maritime patrol aircraft destroyers carrier strike groups. That teamwork creates an interconnected surveillance network across the GIUK gap. A submarine might evade one sensor, but it becomes exponentially harder to evade a network working in concert. Looking ahead, Norway and allies will likely invest further in unmanned systems. Autonomous underwater vehicles, long-endurance aerial drones, this is the future of maritime security in the 21st century.